So you lived your whole life mo Pitori?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How has that experience molded your sound of music?
Hearing the sounds of like in Pitori, like Bello and Sleazy and all these other artists, and really shaped my sound as well,
Because, sometimes people who are from Pretoria, you'd expect how they do like Bacardi or something like that.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
I can.
For real?
For sure.
Do you ever think you'll jump on a Bacardi beat?
I have made plenty.
Hey, man.
Oh, what? Musical jazz. Why le rata ho remixa dilo? And aren't you afraid that when you touch on something that the crowd has already loved, you might mess it up and then they might be all over you?
Nah, I'm not really afraid of it. Like,
really?
Yeah.
That was so confident. As much as it was so, but nah, I don't care.
So,
Tshwane FM Extra.
Space Safe Logic with Safela Pelo. Right now, there's 13:36 on Cap City's number one, Tshwane FM 93.6. It's a busy day. Faith did say that we have a show busting at the seams today. And Bona, from the legends in the studio now to bringing young legends, young OGs who are going to be coming up and doing their thing. Joining us in the studio, we have musical jazz.
Woohoo!
Hey, thank you for having me. Hey.
How you doing, bro?
I'm good, and you? How are you?
I am all right. Now, first things
Wait, I'm sorry. Before we get into anything, where did you get your shirt? I'm sorry. I like the shirt.
That was so random.
Where did you get the shirt?
The shirt is El Patron, Big Boss Clothing,
Figured.
Yeah.
Okay,
They
cool.
were here.
Oh, Marawana, Papa Sham.
I get it.
Yeah.
I kid you not.
Look at him saying, yeah. Okay.
The way
You didn't even get yourself a shirt.
So, first things first, where does the name come from? Because as we were looking you up, doing research, and I'm like, ay, man, isn't this a genre? Musical jazz. Where does that come from?
So the name musical jazz really refers to like, I remember when I started out, I was into jazz music and soulful music as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
with that being, like, my family is also musically oriented. So,
Yeah.
but also like the name was given to me as well,
Oh, bye?
being by a friend of mine. I think
Okay.
I remember in primary as
Yeah.
well. Before,
Primary, and they thought of musical jazz in primary.
like,
He was musical.
And jazzy. Hey.
So, where did you start with the music, actually?
I started with the music when I was 15. I started with DJing, and then obviously I went into producing. I wanted to make my own gems, my
Okay.
own music,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So, and then what was your first beat? Will we ever get it to hear it? Because I like asking this, because sometimes, we get to find out when they've matured in their
Yeah,
sound.
so, but the
I want to hear
first
that
one-
one that you want to chaff away that nobody wants to see.
Hey, the first one day it's lost. I think that was around 2018.
Yeah.
I was just on the laptop. I was just pressing buttons, and then I was like, okay, I can do
Is it
something.
lost or you deleted it? You were like, after the good one, you were like, this is bad.
Oh, like the first time it was good. Then I listened to him like, oh no, this is bad. This is horrible. But
It
I
was like
lost-
years later.
But like years later.
So I want to know, right? I get you said you were in love with like jazz music and soul music and whatever.
Yeah.
So what made you move to this genre, which is piano?
I remember one time, me and my dad were in the car, and he started playing this sound. He's like, son, you should listen to this. I'm like, what's this?
Your dad plugged you to piano,
He
bruh.
plugged me onto piano.
Wow, fellow.
I'm shocked.
I'm also shocked.
Your dad is cool.
Like, for real.
You have a cool dad, man.
I do, yeah.
So what happened after that? He plugged you to piano and...
He plugged me onto piano. I was like, I want to make something like this. Like, something like this is really good.
So do you mix both, like all three actually, jazz, soul, piano, or you still trying to figure out?
I mix mostly with the jazz part, and the soul part is the elements like the keys and the chords.
Yeah.
And then with piano, it's being the beats, Yeah.
Speaking of the type of music that he makes, here is one of his songs. Welele. Yes, sir. This is it right here. Musical jazz with Welele Part 2. Musical jazz. Why le rata ho remixa dilo? And aren't you afraid that when you touch on something that the crowd has already loved, you might mess it up and then they might be all over you?
Nah, I'm not really afraid of it. Like,
Really?
Yeah.
That was so confident. As much as it was so, but nah, I don't care.
So, where does musical jazz actually come from?
So musical jazz is from Centurion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you're from Pretoria?
Yeah.
Originally?
Yeah.
Born and bred?
Okay, not originally.
Okay.
I'm from the south, but I've lived most of my life in Centurion.
Where's the south?
Johannesburg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you lived your whole life mo Pitori?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How has that experience molded your sound of music?
Hearing the sounds of like in Pitori, like Bello and Sleazy and all these other artists, and really shaped my sound as well,
Because, sometimes people who are from Pretoria, you'd expect that they do like Bacardi or something like that.
Yeah.
Can you do it?
I can.
For real?
For sure.
Do you ever think you'll jump on a Bacardi beat?
I have made plenty.
Hey, man.
Oh, what? We must look, ne?
We need to find out. You
We
know what
must
is it that I
look, ne?
also want to find out now?
We must look,
Because
ne?
we just played Welele, and there are no vocals, but it's really good. But one of your biggest songs, Ke Gorgeous,
Yes.
right? And there are the vocals, right? Okay, this might be a stupid question, right? But why do you jump off with like vocals, work with like vocals, and then why do you also do like, no vocals as well? Which one are you also more confident with as well?
With Gorgeous, it was more like I was doing a different sound, and then obviously I had the song, and then we had vocals on it. Then with the song we just played now, Welele, that's more my sound, This new sound we work on is called Skitongo. So like a sub-genre of piano, but yeah, I just try to be as much as like diverse with other different sounds and not stick to one mainly, because you never know.
1 million, Cho.
And
I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to move on from 1 million, like 1 million or 1 mil. Fellow, we need to teach each other the accent.
Yeah.
Fellow, do you know what 1 million is?
You know what, ne?
What?
I think we might find out right after the break.
Okay.
And that's right here, DJ Bless, Royal Music with musical jazz amongst the mix, Barry Bumper. And we've got the man himself in the studio, musical jazz. We're talking his music, we're talking what inspired him, we're talking in what went you into this one.
Bumper now.
Yeah.
Just one afternoon we were with Royal Music and Bless, and we just made a beat. Then Royal laced the vocals, and then we had Bumper after that.
Why Vele? I'm a piano artist. 105 in one song. Why exactly?
And how do we identify musical?
Sure, at some point only one person did that, just added a triangle, but you were like, I'm forgetting none.
We really something.
I could say for Bumper, if you wanna identify who's on the song, with Royal it's obviously with the vocals. Okay. And then with me, Bless and Wade, it's the type of drumming and the way constructed the song as well, that type of sound. Okay. Yeah. So
would you say that's your signature style? If you want to identify musical jazz, what's this style? That's him.
Yeah, but currently I'm still experimenting with new sounds, and yeah.
I see they shaking their hands there.
They already know you. They're doing like drum sounds. Like, okay. So that's you now.
Yeah. That's how you know that's him, ne? Right. So last year you dropped the project 18. What went into that one?
18 was just an album giving back, showing like everything I've accomplished before I turned the age of 18,
Wow.
I'm young, yeah.
Wow. Accomplished?
Yeah.
Before I turned the age of 18, fellow. Accomplished.
Okay. So what exactly had you accomplished by then?
I had a plaque, 17. I did music videos. I shot my first music video. I went crazy on TikTok. Like, yeah, just good things,
So music has always been something that you wanted to do?
Yeah, it's always been something I wanted to do.
Do you ever think that in fact, I want to ask you, let me put it like this as like a question, right? Where do you see yourself, not even in the next 5 years or whatever, like as a musician, as an artist, where do you see yourself?
I see myself still, being passionate about the music I make, but just on a higher level, you understand? Yeah. And just the same me, just music, keep giving the music, keep
see yourself doing like a one-man show, the small type of style,
like launch parties, big man one-man shows.
Like as jazz, would you like attend, or not even attend, host like a jazz festival?
Jazz festival?
Yeah.
I don't know,
That's a good question, because he loves jazz, soul, and whatever. He's musical jazz. It will make sense. You guys should put that together. I just gave you guys an idea.
Yeah.
You guys should pay me.
It's a Friday, where can we catch up with you? Where can we find you doing your thing?
Today I'm gonna be at Blanco, Drama, and yeah, you'll catch me there. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Why?
Because why are you looking at me?
All right, you know what? Musical Jazz has been great, man, having you around. Thanks a lot for coming through. What are your socials? How can we find out more about you?
On Instagram, it's musicaljazz_. On X, well, known as Twitter, is also musicaljazz_. TikTok, YouTube, same handle. Yeah, same handle, musicaljazz_.
Musical Jazz, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
21 years of timeless hits.